working. How do you guys like this? It's a change of pace. I mean, we'll do this every once in a while to be good stewards of our free space. They're filming a Microsoft commercial over in the bar area, so they didn't want us all in it. I'm not really sure why, but anyway. So good morning, my name is Melissa Grizzle. I'm one of the organizers of 1 Million Cups. 1 Million Cups is a Kauffman Foundation program that happens every Wednesday morning across the country. We've been doing ours for almost 4 years. In fact, we're having our anniversary at the end of the month, which I'll talk more about later. And we were city number 4, so now there's over 100 cities. So if you're a tweeter or a poster of some sort of social media this morning, our hashtag is 1MCSTL, and then the general one is just 1MC. There's a lot of social media traffic every Wednesday morning because Kauffman makes you have your 1 million cups sometime between 7:30 and 10. So there's not a whole lot of wiggle room. So everybody's, it's all happening at the same time, creating a great amount of energy. So be sure to tag us and tag them, and I'll get bundled into trending, I'm sure. Again, we have an app that they launched in the fall, so that's a great way to keep being reminded of who's presenting each week. You can also see who else is here. And you can give feedback to the presenter through the app. And we're going to hear a little bit from Kauffman, maybe. Or not. Okay, well, this is fabulous. We have no volume. Who wants to narrate? We've all seen this 700 times. There's lots of cities, and they're doing different ideas, and it's fabulous, and you know, it's a great and encouraging and wonderful, and I want to keep working on my idea because I come to 1 Million Cups and get inspired. Was that close enough to those of you that have seen it every single week? I didn't drag it out long enough. Do you have audio that we need to be? Okay. All right. Oliver went to breakfast and left us hanging, so we have no support on that. But so again, thanks to the Kauffman Foundation for supporting this program and helping us. We get banners and T-shirts and their support in making this happen every week. And also thanks to T-Rex for this fabulous space and that fabulous space and being great partners and giving us room to have this every week. A few things happening this week. I'm going to go drink a coffee while you guys peruse the second Thursday offerings. So happening this Thursday at Venture Cafe, ITEN, we do our monthly networking and programming event inside Venture Cafe. So our main speaker this Thursday is Chris Deck of Deck Commerce. He'll be sharing his entrepreneurial journey. We try to at least quarterly have a founder come back and sort of tell his story. And while all entrepreneurial journeys are unique in their own way, they share lots of common threads, and I think we can all learn from that. Chris is a 2016 Mock Angel grad, and has a SaaS product, but he was a service-based company for a long time and then developed a product. So he did an interesting pivot that is going to be a good story. And then we also have office hours and a session with one of our mentors that's doing just basic startup 101. So that's this Thursday. Also coming, Venture Cafe, if you haven't heard, is expanding to 2 other locations on a monthly basis on Tuesdays. So starting next week, Venture Cafe Night No Ceilings is civic-based themes, social entrepreneurship based, and is held at Launch Code Mentor Center on the 2nd Tuesday starting next week. And then on the 3rd Tuesday starting the following week is Venture Cafe Night 39 North. And if you're not familiar with 39 North, that's the newly named Plant Science Corridor in the Creve Coeur area. That is basically Danforth Plant Science Center, Monsanto, Bridge Park, Helix Center, and Lord, he's audibly zapped by the bows here. So anyway, 2 more opportunities once a month to go, and they're going to be mostly plant science, ag tech, biotech based in their programming. But if you haven't had a chance to get out to the Danforth Plant Science Center since they built their new addition last year, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's a great excuse to go see that building, if nothing else. Another event that's coming up February 23rd, also at Venture Cafe at 5, RGAX Global Leadership Innovation leaders are going to be in the US for a meeting, and they're going to come to Venture Cafe. We're doing a program where it's basically kind of a reverse pitch sort of event, where they're going to talk about the insurance market and how it's an industry I think people don't realize how ripe it is for disruption and innovation, and they are going to talk about their main pain points, their main priorities, and so it's an opportunity for entrepreneurs to really understand what a large corporation that is extremely progressive in the way they approach innovation. RGA acts as a completely independent part of the Reinsurance Group of America that is charged with coming up with lots of fabulous ideas, and they are really active in engaging the startup community to help be part of those solutions. So we're so excited that while they're in the US, that their global team is going to come and share how they want to engage with us. Also, still CET Square One Ignite is accepting on a rolling missions basis applications for their business model validation mini boot camp. The Ignite program is a 4-week Monday night program. The first one starts February 27th, and the second one starts May 1st and runs for 4 Monday nights. So Ricky should be here at some point this morning, and you can ask questions of her. So, to that end, there's enough going on in the next couple of weeks. So this, you might wonder, this does not look like Premier Elder Solutions, which is what I told you last week was coming. They called on Monday and said we have a potential investor that now wants to meet with us on Wednesday morning, so we graciously let them out of their 1MC obligation to go and try to get some money. But they're going to come next week, so come back and hear from them. So Elise has stepped up to the plate here in the last 48 hours. She's a T-Rex co-working space person, so I walked across her right after I got the call that we weren't going to get Premier Elder Solutions. But, would you want to speak at 1MC? And she was great.